Okay, so today is day 8 of the adventure, and we have now, well, let's say we're going to swap things up a little bit, because we're on our way back now to HQ, where we are going to swap vehicle and we're going to pull out the badass Road Glide. Then we're going to jump on the Road Glide after we've packed it up, and we're going to head north as far as we can go, and then we're going to swap vehicle again. And that vehicle, well, that's a secret. Right then, so we're now on the Road Glide. We've headed down to Santa Cruz, and we are about to board onto the Fred Olson. So that is our next form of transport. So, huh? No, we're on Fred Olson. Well, I hope we're on Fred Olson, otherwise we ain't getting on the boat, are we? So we're going to first of all hit Gran Canaria, and we're going to travel straight through Gran Canaria. We're going to get the next boat.
All those are the big secret.
They are.
We're
going to have to tell them now. We're going to have to tell them eventually. Aren't we?
So why don't we tell them when we get there?
We'll tell you when we get there. So first stop, Gran Canaria. Ready? Right then. This is it then.
Sleep time.
First ship we've got 2 ships to catch
Sleep
now.
time.
We're going to sleep.
What?
You just got on. Go on then, you're going to sleep, save me a fortune.
Yeah.
Right, here we go, look. Okay.
I can drive this ship. Can I
Yeah. Well, we've got about, this is Tenerife to Gran Canaria, and it takes 1 hour and 20 minutes. So,
I thought you said it took half an hour.
80 minutes this way, and then the next one we catch. First of all, we've got a short trip across La Palma, across Gran Canaria into La Palma, and then we get the other ferry there, and that ferry will be about 2 hours.
What about once we then find Hitler's house?
Don't tell them about Hitler's house. That's a scary adventure for a little bit later. Kind of bloody I told you not to say. Good? Yeah?
Rocket.
They shut that down alright, didn't they? Right?
Please.
And the boat's full today. I think the car's on here. Yeah, they'll soon start going out.
Wasn't we supposed to be the first one off?
No?
Wasn't we supposed to be the first one off?
No, not really. So island hopping is quite easy with Fred Olson and our mass. Fred Olson being really the most up-to-date ferry company with some nice fast catamarans. Our mass seem to be catching them up, but fredolson.com is where you go to book the ferries, and they've made it so easy that island hopping really is a bit like catching the bus, where you take your car or your boy or your son. Now, when you catch the ferry in Gran Canaria to then go on to Fuerteventura, which is where we're going next, we have to quickly get over from Ageti, which is a small port where Fred Olson drops you, and we have to go over to La Palma, where we can then catch the ferry to go on to Fuerteventura. And it's just the Fred Olson there. just cooking in. And the turnaround on these is amazing. They are just off, rapid, getting me back on, always on schedule, always on time. And they are impressive looking machines, really. We'll get some specs on these boats, catamarans. We'll get some specs when we get on there, and we'll see just exactly what horsepower they are, and we'll see what kind of like top knots they can get out of it. Just turning round now as it'll back up onto these platforms here, quickly get everybody off and quickly get everybody on.
Slow down, put my arm on.
So day 9, and we are now at the top of Fuerteventura, and what we're going to do now is to get a ferry again over to Lanzarote. Now Lanzarote is actually visible just over in the distance. It actually is quite close, it's only 25 minutes on the ferry, which I was quite surprised about. I didn't realise how close it was. This is the port in Coralejo, so we've just parked up, just been run over almost by a Clio driver who didn't see me, Jackson, the road glide and all the luggage, but that's Clio drivers for you. So here's Jacko. Jackson, have we parked all right? You reckon we'll be all right there? What do you think? What's them roads like? Good. So yeah, we'll be okay there. Just nicked a parking space really. Right, I reckon we go and find some coffee, so yeah.
I can have coffee.
Huh?
I can't drink coffee.
Oh, well, it's probably better than drinking Clipper, Red Bull and everything else you drink.
I don't drink Red Bull.
So let's go and see what we can find. Let's have a look around. The first time I've been down in this port to catch a ferry, and it's all quite nice really. I did make a mistake on the booking, and they quickly changed it for me. Not. This is the Armas ferry over there that's just loading, and as you can see here, we've just got the Fred Olson just coming into the so we'll be boarding this. This is only a 25-minute trip from here, and then we're straight into Playa Blanca in Lanzarote. And I must say, it's been a really pleasant trip through Fuerteventura. We're going to catch some film from Fuerteventura on the way back because it was more about just getting through it this time. On the way back, we're actually staying in Fuerteventura for 3 days. So here we go, ferry's just coming in now, and so it's just getting ready. Only a small boat really, but like I say, I don't think it's a very taxing trip, and the ocean here is the stillest I've seen any of the trips. So I think this is probably going to be quite a nice, gentle trip, which Jackson will be pleased about, because the other 2 trips have been a bit choppy. You all set? Yes. Come on then. Right, the RG's ready. Okay. Right then. Let's check this one out.
Pushing the 2 parts firmly together. Your life jacket is equipped with a whistle and an emergency light to facilitate localization. The cabin crew will and children if necessary. In the case of an evacuation, you will be advised over the ship's public address system through several signs that are explained in the safety instructions.
Oh, mass.
Put on all the available warm clothing you have. Baggage, high-heel shoes, and other sharp objects must not be carried or worn during an accident. The ship has a variety of different elements, so please pay attention to
Yeah?
any staircases, steps, or obstacles that could be in your way. Avoid slipping by paying special attention to areas that could have a wet floor, such as the garage deck or terraces.
Dad.
Pay close attention to maneuvers in that area, as well as navigation elements, such as cables and ropes, as they can slip.
Well, we made it. And what I didn't tell Jackson was we were stopping on a boat. Because I wanted to have a bit of a surprise and take a look at where we're staying now. And we've got a nice boat accommodation amongst all of these amazing sailing yachts and speedboats, and really is a fantastic way just to spend a couple of nights. And we used to have a boat down in Las Americas when we first moved over, and they're very, very expensive things to keep. We didn't really use it enough to warrant keeping it, and with the prices then of the rents on the pantalons and whatnot as well, it can be quite an expensive game. But I had some fantastic memories from when my other boys, AJ, Callum and William, grew up. We spent some amazing times down in Puerto Ventura in Tenerife on the boat. So giving Jackson that chance to also do the same thing for me. And we're doing this over in just a small port in Lanzarote. Well, I say small port, I mean it's huge really. It's 3 times the size of Puerto Ventura in Tenerife. And a couple of nights here before we head off down to the other end of Lanzo, where we're going to meet up with Tropical Jesus, who's an influencer from Instagram, and we've been kind of bumping into each other on Instagram over the last probably kind of about 6 months. So we're going to go and hook up. He is a chef. His father owns an Italian restaurant called Gusto's, and if you've been listening to Ride Time Radio at all, you would have heard it being advertised on the radio station. Now we're going to go down and check that food out because it looks, well, let's say you can almost smell it through Instagram because it looks that good. Now, Jackson, what's the verdict so far?
Can I just say something?
Yes.
We're not in that big one, we're in that small one.
No, but you don't have to tell everybody. I was trying to just make out it was in the bigger one. I can't get away with nothing with him. Go on. Clear, get on. Get out of it.
Roller coaster ride, hands up in the sky, take you on a ride, love to feel the high. We can start again, laughing to the end, screaming at the top, hope it never stops. We could do it all over, thrill is bringing us closer, superstar like Nova. Oh, so incredible one time, gotta let it go tonight, wanna know what it feels like, yeah. We going up, we take it down, let's spice it up, baby, right here and now, hey. goes right. Hands up in the sky.